Women's cricket has hit a major six tonight. The 2022 Commonwealth Games will welcome 8 teams, including hosts England. But the West Indies will not be representing this region. Instead, individual islands will slug it out for a qualification spot for the Birmingham Games. Yep, that means Trinidad and Tobago's women's cricketers could be on course to qualify for the Commonwealth Games. In cricket's quest to be included in the Olympic Games, the sport has just reached a major milestone. News of women's cricket being included in the 2022 Commonwealth Games is a major leap for the sport. But the West Indies will not be representing the Caribbean. That's because nations compete at the Commonwealth Games, not regions. So the possibility of seeing a Trinidad and Tobago women's cricket team at the Commonwealth Games is very real.
The team to represent the West Indies, so to speak, will come from the winners of the T20 Blaze tournament, which is hosted by Cricket West Indies.
TNT and West Indies spinner Karishma Ramarak says this is a pivotal moment for the women's game.
I believe it gives us, the Trinidad and Tobago women's team, a great opportunity to play among the best teams in the world. And it definitely gives us an opportunity to market ourselves for franchises and leagues apart and outside from international cricket.
Her feelings are shared by T-Talk President Brian Lewis, who is also president of the TNT Commonwealth Games Association.
I think that the embrace of women's cricket speaks to the fact of how Commonwealth sports are important to the Commonwealth Games Federation. I think the women aspect of it is fantastic. The current president is Louise Martin. So, as I said, I can't say enough. It's real credit and opportunity.
Philip Spooner, who has worked at the 2002 Commonwealth Games and who also helped to organize the Women's World T20 2 years ago in the Caribbean, says, no doubt the eyes of the ICC in Dubai will be watching this.
Having women's cricket at the Commonwealth Games in 2022, I'm sure the powers that be at the ICC and around world cricket will see this as a huge stepping stone towards, cricket eventually someday becoming an Olympic sport.
It's a major shot in the arm for women's cricket that could potentially lead the sport to the pinnacle of sports.